Oh my god, this is so weird. I'm sorry, I keep looking at myself. I look a little pale right now. Hey guys, what's up? Oh my god, this is so weird for me to even be saying that. It's Breanna. I am back with another video. It's been so long. It's been a year. I've been super busy. A lot has happened within the year. I really just missed you guys and I wanted to get back into it. I don't know. Like, I feel like this is just meant for me, you know? Like, you know when you feel like something's meant for you? This was it. So I basically got a new job. I am a social media marketer. So yeah, I got a new job. I feel like I ended up talking to somebody. Not that serious. That's another story on its own. But I feel like I get distracted when I end up talking to somebody. So the universe is just like, bitch, you need to be single and focus on yourself. So that is what's going on lately. And I also, oh my god, the last video I had, I was blonde. I came back to my dark roots and I have extensions still. I also got a new tattoo, guys. I don't know if you remember in my old videos, I had a heart right here. It was like super ugly. You can probably see it. I tried to get it covered. It was just so dark and thick. This was my very first festival, Firefly, and I'm from Delaware, and this is like a Delaware thing they have every year, and this was my first time. And I actually went with my job. Originally, I had tickets bought, and then we ended up being invited as a vendor for Firefly. Like, where to begin? Because honestly, you see the title. Yes, I got backstage. This is not clickbait. This is real, and I have proof. Firefly is a 4-day event. A lot of people camp in tents and RVs, whatever. We had a little pop-up camper, so that was cool. You know, not an outside person, but like whatever. I'm here for the fun. So if I was going, originally I had my ticket. I was just gonna camp in a tent. I don't care. Like, I wasn't planning on sleeping. I was gonna drink, have fun, you know, just like live in the moment kind of. And obviously I got to go see concerts that I wanted to. If you guys know me, you know I love MGK. Always have since 2013, maybe 2012, honestly. But I really love like his whole emo shit now. Like, I love it. Like, I'm so happy that's coming back because I really fuck with it. Like, just the whole vibe. Like, not just MGK, but like Travis Barker, Jaden, Nessa, all of these people. I have a surprise. I had the best time of my life, and I swear I feel like it was like the universe giving me these things to show me, bitch, you need to be involved in this, and you better work your ass off when you get back home. That's just like what I feel like happened. The Firefly Pass, it's general admission, the one I bought just to see concerts. And now that I was a vendor, I get a field pass. It says staff on it. So thank God to these little things, because let me just say, Firefly, this year, AGA I think they're called, they run Coachella. This is their first year doing Firefly, so that was pretty cool. I didn't know that, but basically everything was fucked up. Like, the workers didn't really know what was going on, so a lot of shit was messed up. So with those passes, we're not allowed in VIP, artist lounge, you know, really anything, but we can walk behind the stages. Like, there's like a little trail which we walked by because we're allowed back there. We're staff, you know. I don't think they really like separated staff and stage staff. So I'm with a group of girls. They offered to work with us, help us. We're just like, oh, hold up, let me get to the first time that I knew that I had access back there. It was when I saw Jaden in concert. He was there. If you don't know him, he's on tour with Machine Gun Kelly. I feel like everybody knows him on YouTube, TikTok. He was like a big TikToker, whatever, Google him. I really like his music, so I saw him perform, and Nessa was with him. I didn't even know until they started like shouting her name. And he was over with, and then I realized where we parked before was behind the stage, and I saw kids, like a group of friends or whatever, going in the back. So I'm like, oh my god, like, I want to meet him. I love his music, like, and I could get back here, so why not? So I went to the back. We made friends with the security guard, cool as shit. Thanks to these passes, I literally got a picture with him, Nessa, and Hunter. And honestly, bitch, like, I'm so proud of those pictures because, like, it was like actually a really nice picture in my opinion. I think it looked good. I think I like looked like you know, I was friends with them or whatever. Yeah, so this was like Saturday. The concert, the first day of the festival was Thursday. The night before we saw like Wiz Khalifa, everybody, like it was lit as shit. Contact High for sure. Like it was fucking fun as hell. Like a Wiz Khalifa concert is like go. Please just, if you have the chance, go. We didn't really know that we could go back there at the time. So honestly, when I first found out we could was when I got pictures with Jaden. So I'm like, oh my God, like we can go back here. Like, damn, I'm kind of mad that I didn't know that for Wiz Khalifa because he was on that stage. There was like 5 stages. It was Sunday, last day. I don't know, I was like with some spiritual ass people, like, you know, some motivated people in an industry like that, photography, social media marketing, like shit like that. So I felt like the vibrations were very high, just like good vibes, and we were like, man, like, you know, throwing out our daily affirmations kind of, and it just made the day so much more positive, and the shit that we manifested actually worked. Like we didn't specifically say, oh well, I did, I said make me meet MGK please, spirit guides. So basically for Roddy Ricch, we could walk back, like I said. We could go to the area where there were where the trails are behind the stage pretty much. So, you know, you got to go in with confidence. Like, hello, I have my staff band. Me and my friend, we went in the VIP area. There's super VIP and then there's VIP. We were going in super VIP because that's where the trail was taking us. Like, we didn't know where the fuck we were going really, but we knew the stage was there. So they scanned these bracelets that turn red or green if you have access to them or if you don't. Clearly ours weren't even allowed. Like, they were red for a lot of shit that we did. I don't know if I should be saying that, but so me and my friend go to the super VIP line and we like scan it, and she was like, oh no, you can't come in here, you could go through there though. It was the like, go through there is the VIP area. So we got a VIP for Roddy Ricch and a lot of other artists. We were just like, oh my God, like I can't believe this happened right now. Like that's lit as fuck. Like she literally told us to get through. Sunday comes around. The 3 other girls and I, we started walking to the back. Like we were just like, you know, scoping out the place, like whatever, let's walk around, let's see. Because we do have the staff bracelets that allows us to get back there. So that, like we were allowed to do that. And so we were walking back. Security was like, no, you can't go that way, you gotta go through here. And when he said go through here, it took us to the artist lounge, which had another scanning, like to see if you have access or not. We were just like, I don't know why it's scanned in red. Like we have the staff bracelet. She let us in, and so we're in the artist lounge right now at this point. Artist lounge is where obviously the artists hang out at. Meg the Stallion and her people were in there. But obviously you gotta act chill like you belong there pretty much, so we weren't like hyping it up. Best part, bitch, complimentary drinks, because their drinks were like $17 a drink. Back out there for a fucking Red Bull and vodka. No. We were just living our best life at that point. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe that shit's happening. Like anywhere we went, we finessed it. Like we literally just got in somehow. I don't fucking know, it was lit. Yeah, so we're just chilling in the artist lounge right now. Nelly's about to come on at 5:30. So we're walking out and there's this older security guy and we're like flirting with him. He's flirting with us. He's old. We don't want him, but we're gonna finesse that shit. I'm sorry if that makes me sound awful, but like, so you know, like we're making friends with the security guards, flirting with them, like, oh, are you gonna remember my face when I come back in, you know, shit like that. Oh my God, I can't believe I've been saying that right now, but we did, and he remembered us. So we go to see Nelly once again, end up in VIP. So Nelly's concert ends and I want to go back to the artist lounge, you know, just to like get one more drink or whatever, hang out a bit. We go do that, and who do we see? I was like hoping the security guard who we were just flirting with was still there, because he was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be here. And he was. When we came back, he was like, you gotta scan. And there were other security guards around him, but luckily they were kind of looking away when we scanned. They turned red and he's just like no names, not mentioning names here. So after Meg the Stallion, we didn't go back to the artist lounge because my man was coming on at 9 something, so I had to get there an hour earlier to get like a good area. And I'm walking to the stage where MGK is going to be at, and you know, you gotta finesse it, you gotta do it the right way. So a guy on a golf cart, older guy, he was coming by himself back to this area where I'm like the opposite of where I'm walking, and I'm like, excuse me. I'm such a bitch, but I was like, excuse me, is the Wonder Stage over here? He was like, yeah. I was like, can you give me a ride please? He was like, sure, hop on. So he takes me to the Wonder Stage, Saved a lot of time from walking because honestly, it was a long walk from one stage to the other. He drops me off at the VIP. I was like, oh, is this VIP? And he drops me off there. I forgot about this shit. So he drops me off to the VIP area. I'm going to see Machine Gun Kelly at this point. And, you know, once again, you have to scan to get to VIP. So I scanned. Well, I acted like I was scanning it. Like, tried not to put it up. And of course, that shit connected somehow. And it turned red. And I'm walking and I hear the security guard go like, yo, come back. Like, what are you doing? Come back here. And I turn around. I'm like, he's like, no, not you, him. I'm like, thank you. I was like honestly so shocked. I'm like, I'm fucking seeing Machine Gun Kelly in VIP. So I got a really good spot. You guys can see it in the video.
I would also like to say, I hope you enjoyed everybody's set today. A lot of great artists here. Now Machine Gun Kelly's in this motherfucker.
I was so excited. That was like the #1 person that I really wanted to see. He comes on, great view. Like, not front row because the front row was super VIP, but I was just grateful to be in VIP, to be honest. Like, especially for that concert. I'm just like thinking in my head, I'm like, damn, like I probably won't be able to get a picture with him. Like, I'm just grateful to be in VIP. The fact that I finessed VIP, like for him, I'm just so happy. I waited until the very last song. Something like, I just got a gut feeling, and like something said in my head, it sounds like, oh, in my head, something just told me like, go backstage, like try and go. Like I said, the field was in the back, so I had access to the back. So I leave out VIP exit and the stage is right there, and I could see the stage clear as day, the steps. Nobody was really back there besides like 2 security guards. They were cool as fuck. I'm just like, you know, playing it cool. I'm like, hey, how are you? And I'm just sitting there for a while. I'm like, I just had to get away from the crowd for a bit. Like, bitch, what? Like, oh, I just had to get away from the crowd. Like, oh my god. And I was just like, I love him. Like, I was talking to the security guard. It was an older lady and older guy. And I'm just like, I love him. They're like, who is he? Like, Machine Gun Kelly, bitch. And I was like, can I go backstage? She was like, do you have your wristband? And I showed her. I was like, yeah, I'm staff. Because technically I am staff and I have a wristband that says staff. So, you know, like I said, I think a lot of them didn't know which wristbands were what, or what had access to what with the wristbands. Just like, yeah, go ahead. I gave this bitch a hug. I gave this bitch a hug. I was like, oh my god, like, what the f. I'm just walking up the steps and I'm just like, what the fuck is happening right now? Is this really happening right now? And I'm on stage and there's like a handful of people over to the front area. And I kind of stayed back and there was like another couple, and I was like, oh, excuse me, can I get a video real quick? Do you care if I get in front of you to get a video real quick? She was like, so sweet. Like, everybody there was so fucking nice. She was like, yeah, go ahead. So I get this video. I will show you right now. So I get that video and I kind of just like step back, you know, playing it cool, like, oh, like I do this shit, like it's not a big deal, like I'm obviously somebody. Like, bitch, hold up, because the way I dressed, it looked so cute. I had like my mom jeans on, I had this tank top with this like cobweb. I'll insert a picture if you guys really want to see, and the hat really just topped it off. I looked like kind of like a vibe, like low-key. So I'm like, oh my god, like it was just like a whole different experience. The way the floor was shaking from the drums, the guitar, like it was just crazy. And I'm like, I don't know, like it was such a crazy feeling because I fucking love MGK. Like, I love him and I can't believe that I really manifested this shit. So he gets off stage, like he's closing out his last song, and I thought he was gonna come my way. He went the other way, the other end of the stage. They're not letting people walk on the stage behind. but there was like this platform behind the stage where you come up on the steps. So I'm like, all right, he ain't letting nobody through. I'm walking down these steps again and going that way. What the fuck do you know? Perfect timing. I meet up at that point. Machine Gun Kelly comes out at that point. I had 1% left on my phone. I had 2% in the concert, like in the VIP area. And I'm like, I'm saving this for a picture. Like, I have to save this. I have to save this percent for a picture. So I did record a video, because sometimes if I try to take a picture, if I have 1%, it'll like take forever to kind of take and my phone will die. So I think a video is better anyway. Everything kind of happened so fast. It looks longer in the video than what actually happened in real life. I guess he was like he was looking all over the place. Like, security were kind of guiding him off the stage and everything. So I was like, can I get a picture? I was like, I'm gonna take a video because I knew I had 1%. I don't fucking know. It was weird. Like, I don't remember staring that long. You'll see in the clip, like I kind of like look at him. I think I was looking because I think he was not paying attention for a minute and like looking around. And then he got in my video. He was like, hello. Oh my God. Like, I just can't believe that that fucking happened. Like, my life was complete. My night was made. My life was made.
I'll just do a video real quick.
Hello.
Woo! Thank you.
And I really manifested that shit. So you can manifest anything you want to manifest in the right mindset, really. And he was on the golf cart, like he exited off the stage. And I tried to get a picture or a video again because I was like right there with him. My phone died, of course. But honestly, I did not care. I was like complete. I was like, I have my video. Like, honestly, in my opinion, a video is better than a picture. So thank you to this little fucking bracelet and my manifestations, because I had the time of my life. I just really had the best time ever. Firefly, my first time at Firefly was like definitely one for the books. Like, I can't believe, like, I don't think anything would ever top that unless I'm there as a celebrity. I'm super excited. I feel like it's a whole new chapter in my life right now, like a completely different mindset, different person than who I was 3 years ago, a year ago even. Like, so I have great ideas, and I hope you subscribe if you're not a subscriber and you see this. Comment down below what you want to see more from me. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I hope you enjoyed this little story time of how I got backstage. Thank you for watching, and I'm super excited to be back. I know I always say this shit, but like, I am in a different mentality now, and I know what I want for me in life, and this is definitely it. And I definitely saw that this past weekend. So thank you all for watching, and I will be seeing you soon. Make sure you subscribe.